And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. As you know guys, we always start with the Premier League. This is the games that I have prepared for you and that we're gonna do, of course, this fine day. But before we start guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So anyways, let's right away jump on the first game guys. The first one is Brentford against Brighton. So here I think this is one of those games where, you know, both of these teams are kinda, at least for me, since Brighton is in bad form, very bad form as you see lately. I don't think, I mean, they maybe in their mind still can fight for these spots here, but for me, I think they are done. On the other side, we have Brentford that is kind of similar form, but less points. They definitely cannot fight for the top 7 spots. So in this sense, for me, this is a just enjoy game, and that is pretty much it. So in that sense, I think this game will be maybe for goals or something like that. This is not my pick, just so you know. So I'm actually gonna go here. I think I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw, but we already have too much draws. I'm gonna go with Brentford win, since a long time ago when Brentford won. So I'm gonna go on Brentford actually guys here. I'm gonna go on Brentford side. So Brentford, I'm gonna go 2-1 against Brighton. But as I said guys, this game is I'm not gonna play this, and it's a stay away game from me. Then this game should be goals. It's not one of my picks, but for me this game is both teams to score definitely, especially since Crystal Palace, as you see here, is playing very nice football. They were leading 2-0 against City and managed to lose 5-2. I'm sad I did not watch this game. I was working, had some stuff with my work, so I did not watch this game. And on the Bournemouth side, I'm so pissed. It did not come both teams to score, because it was one of my picks last week in Premier League. And actually it was 1-0 in first minute. 1-0, I'm gonna show you just fast. It was 1-0 guys in the first minute. Look at this, first minute 1-0, and I needed only one goal from Fulham, and yeah, sadly I did not get it. So yeah, I was very very disappointed and pissed. But anyways, since how Bournemouth is giving us signs that they are a little bit alive, and Crystal Palace, from what I see, are really playing and enjoying very much football, I think both teams to score in this match is a must. But I'm not gonna give you that as a pick. In terms of result, I'm gonna give you guys Crystal Palace 2, Bournemouth 2. Then we have Everton, Manchester City. So this is my first pick, and it's simply because when I see this value, when I saw it's 2 value for Manchester City, and when I saw the tables, and in the table wise, we have City that is on the limit here. They are 5th. Right away, Chelsea and Aston Villa with only 1 point less are behind them, and we have Newcastle that have 1 game less, so they have 1 game more to be played. City is in a very very bad position. They are playing against Everton. Everton kinda also playing for the fun. Yes, I know Everton is a very very hard opponent at home, but based on how hard they need a win, based on this value, it's 2. For me, this is a must take, guys. So even if I miss, for me, for these odds, when it's so important for City to get points, and especially when they come back from 2-0 to 5-2 against Crystal Palace, a very very difficult team. Even for me, Crystal Palace is tougher team than Everton. If you ask me, I think Crystal Palace is better team than Everton, and they managed to come back from 2-0 to 5-2. I think that City is going to win this one, and for me, for the odds of 2 value, is definitely a pick that is worth taking, guys. So I'm gonna give Everton a goal, but Manchester City at least 2. So Manchester City to win. It's a big value pick, guys, because the odds are over 2 or 2. So the odds are very big. So Manchester City to win, guys, big value pick, the first pick. Then we have West Ham Southampton. I don't have any pick for this game. For me, this should be probably a West Ham win, but I would not be surprised if this game ends up in a draw. West Ham cannot drop. Ipswich is not getting these 14 points. There is no way. So another game that has kinda no value. It's just a football game. No value, I mean, in a sense of points. So I don't know. What should I go here? I'm gonna go West Ham. Should I even give? I'm gonna go with a boring 1-0 win. I'm gonna go with a boring 1-0 win for West Ham. Then we have Aston Villa Newcastle. This is my second pick. This is a little bit risky one. Both of these teams are in amazing form. I was really surprised in the Champions League how Aston Villa came back after losing 2-1. They really impressed me in this sense. I'm very happy that in Champions League, both PSG game and both Barca game, I went with both teams to score, because I was afraid of something silly like this happening for both Barca match when they lose 3-1 and this one, because we knew that even if they lose, PSG and Barca will probably get through, which is what happened exactly. So I'm very happy that I kind of sensed that happening. But anyways, Aston Villa showed hard, so very nice for them. But this is a must win for them, simply because Newcastle is, as you see here, fourth. So if they lose this, they are giving Newcastle points to stabilize more here on the fourth spot. So they cannot afford to do that, guys. Aston Villa has to take some points, at least a draw. They have to take something from the Newcastle. And also a big thing that I saw is that last 3 games Newcastle won. So you know me, guys, whenever I see a team winning constantly, I like to go against them. So in this sense, Aston Villa playing at home, draw double chance on Aston Villa, guys, for me is a must here. Yes, I know it's a risky one, but for me this is a must. I'm gonna go with a 2-1 win for Aston Villa, but my pick is draw double chance on Aston Villa, regular pick, guys. That is my second pick here in Premier League. Then after this is my third pick right away, guys. It's Fulham against Chelsea. A direct fight here for the Champions League spots. Chelsea in a lot better position, but Chelsea is not in a good position as well. So they need points very hard, and Fulham, as you see here, guys, because of this loss, they made their situation very bad now. So I don't think Fulham is in I don't think they have any more chance to fight for these spots here, but we will give them a go. So for me, in this sense, based how Chelsea is playing and how they get a draw from Ipswich, which is kinda absolute disaster, and I don't know what to say. It was one of my bankers for Chelsea to win. I cannot believe they did not win that. So there is no excuse for them. They needed points so hard. Ipswich had nothing to play for in this sense, and they managed to not get points for the Champions League. This is just, I don't know what to say. But anyways, for me, this is both teams to score, guys. Fulham, Chelsea, both teams to score. Chelsea play open. They are conceding everywhere. They are scoring. And on the other side, Fulham has to get some points, you know. So for me, this is a third game. And as I said, both teams to score is a must. I'm going to go Fulham 2, Chelsea 2. But both teams to score, regular pick, guys. Third one is finished. Then we have Ipswich against Arsenal. I have nothing for you guys here. For me, this is a game that probably Arsenal gonna win, but the odds are way too low. I don't know if they're gonna even maybe play with second team and so on, because as you see, guys, the league is definitely finished. They are definitely second. I don't think anyone can catch them here. So this is just also a game to be played for fun. I don't know. I'm gonna give an Arsenal win here, but I would not be surprised if a draw happens, or even if Arsenal lose this one. So I'm gonna go Ipswich 0, Arsenal 2. But it's a game that I'm avoiding. Then we have Manchester United against Wolves. Wolves that are in unbelievable form. They had 4 wins in a row. They kind of secured their to stay in the league, but even if without these wins they would be secured. And we have United that actually, if Wolves wins this, I mean, I'm not sure, but I think Wolves will go over Manchester United, and we're gonna have Tottenham United here at 16th, 17th spot, which is very, very funny for me. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. For me, this is a draw double chance on Wolves. I'm not gonna give you that as a pick, but I don't see United getting any points here, especially when United have a big game against Lyon in Europa League. In the moments that I'm recording you guys, this game with United and Lyon did not play yet, so they're gonna be tired probably from that match, and they're gonna be all in that match, because they have nothing to fight for in the Prem except for the pride, and in Europe they can win the league and go for the Champions League spot next season. So it's very, very important for United. So in that sense, for me, this is a draw double chance on Wolves. The result here, what's gonna be? I can give them a goal, but for Wolves, let's go. I'm gonna even give them a win. So Wolves to win 2-1. After this, guys, we have Leicester against Liverpool. So this is probably a no-brainer Liverpool win, but it's something similar to Arsenal game. I would not be surprised if this game ends up in a silly draw, but in this sense, Liverpool for me is probably probably more secure win than Arsenal one, because Arsenal is playing Champions League, so they kind of have 2 competitions where they're playing. Liverpool is only playing one competition every week, so they have 7 days every time to recover. So in that sense, Liverpool probably gonna go with a simple win here. So for me, Liverpool to win is kinda the only way I can see going here. I'm gonna go Leicester. I don't know if they're gonna even score. I'm gonna give them a 0, and Liverpool I'm gonna give them 3-0 for Liverpool. For me, simple as it is. And the last pick, guys, for the Prem is this one: Tottenham, Nottingham Forest. Draw double chance on Nottingham Forest, guys. No brainer, simply because Nottingham Forest is in a very big trouble at the moment. There is no more losses that they can afford, because the next loss will be dropping them below these spots here, guys. So they need to find some points, and which is the best side than to fight against Tottenham and these sides here. I think especially since Tottenham also playing a very important match against Frankfurt in Europa League, this is the best way to go draw double chance on Nottingham Forest, because Nottingham Forest have more desire, more motivation. Tottenham have kind of no motivation than the pride that they can play for. So for me, draw double chance on Nottingham Forest is a must here. I'm gonna give a Tottenham a goal, but I'm gonna give a Nottingham 2 goals. So draw double chance on Nottingham, regular pick, guys. So this is pretty much it, guys, for the Prem. Don't forget, guys, to like, share, and subscribe again. Now you're gonna see the Bundesliga after this video, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that video as well. Later as well, we're gonna have the French League, and tomorrow is the rest of my videos, guys. You know how it's going. We have Spanish, we have Italy League, and we have my top picks. All of them are coming tomorrow, guys. So anyways, thank you again, guys, for your time. Wish you best of luck, best of upcoming weekend, and see you guys soon, hopefully again here. Thank you, guys, for your time. Bye.